Hey everyone. So, cool thing that happened today. Uh, well, I guess I should start a little bit back. So, throughout the week, I had been like trying to get girls together, especially girls that I don't know that well. Had been trying to get girls together to go hiking, and it was all working out. Everything was going great. Had a couple, actually, I think like all of them were international students going hiking, and I was, pretty pumped about it, pretty happy that it was happening, and um, but I just kept like getting this feeling, which like it was looking back, like it was totally the Holy Spirit, but I kept getting this feeling that it wasn't gonna work out, and like that's not the first time that's happened to me. Like I feel like sometimes the Lord shows me when stuff's not gonna work out, and so I was getting that feeling, and I was like, okay, well that's weird, like I don't really know what to do. I guess we'll just move forward and see what happens. And then all the girls ended up canceling for one reason or another. Like a couple of them got sick, and like ended up remembering other plans. And so I was like, well, like that kind of stinks a little bit, but we'll just figure it out from here, I guess. And so I have really, really been getting the feeling, again, the Holy Spirit, that I was supposed to go to this festival that was going on in Estes, which is like an hour from here. It's like this little cool mountain town sort of deal. And so I was like, that's weird, like, and it also costs money, and so like, I don't know how I feel about that. And as those thoughts are running through my head, Valerie, one of our other staff people, sends out a message and is like, hey, like I'm going to Estes to this festival, like with one of my girls, if anybody wants to come, you're more than welcome to join. And so I was like, all right, Lord. And so ended up going, just got back from it, and it was awesome. Had amazing conversations, first of all with like people that I didn't know. Like I don't know, I knew I was gonna meet people, and I knew that I was probably gonna like talk with people and pray with people. Like I just, like, why else would the Lord be so adamant about like me going there? So yeah, like we talked to this guy and this girl. The guy was Mormon. I'm not sure if the girl was, but we had a really good conversation, and I was basically just talking about how and it was natural within the conversation that we were having, but basically like what the Lord was, I think, speaking to him through me is that like religion and like trying to be good enough really misses the point of what Jesus did. And we were just talking about like how relational God is, and that was kind of blowing his mind. Like it was nothing that he had ever thought about before. And yeah, so we had this whole cool discussion about how God, like, even though he's one, he's also three at the same time, which means he's always in community, and like the community and relationship is so important to God, and that's like what he wants, is for us to be reconciled and to have that relationship. And that really just kind of like blew his mind, and nothing else came of the conversation, but I know that like seeds were planted, and I have prayed for him multiple times now that I don't know, just that like the Lord would continue to work on his heart, and yeah, just bring him closer to himself. Yeah, oh yeah, there was this other girl, her name's Sam, and just like struck up a conversation with her. She's actually going to be moving to Fort Collins in a couple months. She's a Christian. And yeah, I just told her like if she needed anything, or if she ever wanted to like have a community or hang out, she's more than welcome to try out Outpost. And she was really, really appreciative, and we ended up praying, and it was just really powerful for her. Ended up just, yeah, it was just like a really powerful moment. Like the Holy Spirit just really like moved on her and was like filling her. It was really cool. And yeah, we really hit it off. And then also Valerie's girl that she brought, Josephine, was, I don't know, she was just like super inspired by the way that we, you know, Valerie and I would just like talk to people and talk to people about Jesus, and it made her want to break outside of her comfort zone more. And I can already see like the student leader in her, you know, that like I think that she's gonna step into a position of leadership, and that this is just gonna be a season of learning for her, and so that's really exciting. Yeah, oh man, it's over 5 minutes. I'm sorry, but that's a lot to squeeze into like a couple minutes or less. So I hope you forgive me and hope you enjoy, and I will probably be making more videos soon. Love you guys. Bye.